First Chair is brought to you by The Lion, the only new luxury residences in Vail. Now open. Call to schedule a private tour.
Look at the gorgeous views that you're going to find here at the top of the Eaglebahn Gondola. This is something you can experience whether you're skiing and riding or you just get a foot passenger ticket up the gondola. And this is on the overlook deck where I'm standing right now. And of course, one of my favorite things to see is Mount of the Holy Cross, which is just across the way right there. And this is going to be kind of prime time to start seeing the cross as we head into spring. Now, of course, spring isn't officially here until Tuesday on the 20th, but we're starting to see some of those lines being developed, and you'll see when it kind of gets that spring thaw, this is what you start to see is this 1,500-foot vertical couloir, and then each of the cross arms are about 750 feet in length. And you know, it was first photographed back in 1869 by William Henry Jackson, and he did it as a promise to his fiance. He said, hey, listen, I'm gonna find this mountain that people are talking about, and I'm gonna be the first person to take a picture of it, I promise you. And he was able to successfully do it, and a couple months later they were married. And some of the trials and tribulations in getting that photograph were pretty interesting, because they were using those glass plates at the time, and at one point his donkey ended up tripping and falling down, you know, some rocks while they were on this expedition, and so he had to trek back and kind of redo some of the work that he had done. It took him months to redo the work that unfortunately the donkey just messed up for him. Really fascinating stories, and they all begin right here, and you can see it in person right at the top of Vail Mountain. Coming up next, we have some really interesting medical advice for you if you need a doctor while you're here in town. We have some excellent ones, and we have more information coming up next.